Hello, you beautiful people. Good morning. It's me. Another beautiful day, huh? Let's do it. Yeah. What's good? Good morning, sir. Good morning, Sazu. Checking in with the morning report. Far away. All right, let's do this. So, to all you video gamers who like games that deal with the ocean, you know, you treasures of the deep lovers. They need to make a part 2 to that. Seriously, Treasures of the Deep. Namco, by the way. Anyway, what about Songs of the Deep? Alright, for all you Sea of Thieves lovers. Alright. You know what I'm saying, man? And I mean, you get for all you Atlas lovers, Skull and Bone lovers, y'all waiting for that game. And for all you Subnautica lovers, what's good? All you ocean video game lovers, what's up with it? Alright, I got a game for y'all. But this is for you Subnautica lovers. Seems like we got a part 2 to Subnautica. Let's listen to this. This on Gamers Rant here. It's called Subnautica Below Zero Gets Cinematic Trailer. So, it says here, just before its full release on consoles next month, Subnautica Below Zero receives a comical but intense cinematic trailer. And then it says here, 1 month ahead of its console release, Subnautica Below Zero has received a brand new trailer. A goofy but intense cinematic trailer has just gone live for the underwater survival game. Subnautica Below Zero is set to launch on May 14th on PlayStation, Xbox, Switch, and the new video game set the stage for what is on the way for players. Subnautica Below Zero is the follow-up to the 2018 Subnautica and has been in early access on Steam since 2019. Game Rant went hands-on with the early access version of Subnautica Below Zero recently, and although not perfect, the game can be compared to the freedom of Minecraft with the intensity of sci-fi novels. The recent cinematic trailer shows that as well. And then it says here, the new cinematic Subnautica Below Zero trailer shows the perils of being a researcher in the game of open world underwater environment. Around every turn, it seems that creatures are trying to halt the study of the character in the video. Sorry about that. And this is done to comical effect. By the end of the video, however, the protagonist is running for his life from the fierce monstrous beast in an Arctic-like outdoor icy habitat. So, you Subnautica lovers got your hands full with this one. It's more challenging than the first. So, one thing about those games that deal with the oceans, you have to have an Xbox One, PS4, Xbox Series X, PS5 to get the full benefits of those games, so you can see the full details of those games, especially with the Series X and PS5 out now, and PC. So yeah, and plus Mac now, that plus Apple now that Game Pass is going to Apple. So you need powerful consoles to bring out the details in those environments. You can't have no weak console and think you're gonna get the same results as a powerful console. Doesn't work like that. So Subnautica, the first game was the foundation for the Subnautica universe. It was the first game was a foundation to set the stage for everything. So here comes the second game, and the second game is going to be improved visually over the first, but and gameplay wise and story wise. Now some player might still love the first game, but the second game is helping that foundation grow when it comes to Subnautica. So that game, me personally, I'm an ocean lover, so I like games like that. They're fun. And I also like video games that are like action, that deal with action and horror and all that, but it has an underwater level to it. So yeah, games that deal with the ocean, I like it. So this game is gonna be going to improve the foundation what the first game laid out. And in the link it has a trailer to the game. So what I'm gonna do is leave a link in the description box so you can look at the trailer. And this game is going to be fun. You know, for Subnautica is good. You know, I remember I was on my Xbox last night, and I asked my friend, I asked one of my Xbox friends, like, have you ever played Subnautica? And he was like, no. He said, what is it? So I had to explain it to him. You know, so. Because I mean, he got he got so many games on his Xbox One, it's crazy. He's up into like what 500 of games. Plus, I would say a majority of them is digital, but and plus the games with goals deal. But anyway, he got a whole bunch of games to play. So I asked him, I was like, have you ever played Subnautica? He was like, no. He's like, what is it? So I had to explain it to him. So this game is going to be fun. You know, it's going to improve. It's going, like I said, the first game started it off, but the second game improves on that foundation, and it's going to keep going. And fans of the game are going to demand more too. You know, once they play the second one, they want another one and another one and another one. And then the developers got their hands full trying to quench the thirst of the fan base. But this game, oh yeah, it's a must, man. It's a must-have. You know, when this game came out, I had went and got Songs of the Deep, but I was gonna get around to it. You know, I was gonna get around to it. But now that they got a part 2, oh yeah, gotta get it. But that also means that in order for me to even install both games, I need a bigger hard drive. I need a bigger hard drive. So yeah, and plus with Xbox, you know, like I mean, those deals that they give you, those publisher deals that they give you, that they hit you with on a weekly basis, you know what I'm saying? So those publisher deals are hard to refuse. So before I can even think about installing this game, the hard drive comes first. So I got to get the biggest hard drive I can find. Right? yeah. Xbox One is no joke. Anyway, this game though, Subnautica, yeah, the environments are gonna be detailed, man. You know, even like in I think it was Call of Duty Black Ops 4. They had some water stages. They had some oh yeah, in Black Ops 3, they had some water stages on those games. And when I went swimming under the water and seeing how that looked, just imagine what Subnautica is like. You know, so yeah, games that deal with nature and the ocean, man. You got to have a powerful console to bring those details in those environments out. You have to, you know, and you can't hold back on those games. You just can't hold back. You know, you gotta show the game's true potential. You know, just like how Rare did with Sea of Thieves. You know, just like look at Atlas, look at Skull and Bones need to come out. You know. And I hate that Ubisoft is delaying it. You know, but that game needs to come out. But any game that deals with the ocean, man, you got to have a powerful console to run those type of games, and you can't hold back and withhold content from those games. You got to bring the true potential out on these games. So when it comes to this, man, before I can even think about playing this game, I need a bigger hard drive. I need a bigger hard drive, because right now the one that I have is full. It's full. You know, I got my Xbox One, the internal hard drive. I don't put no games on that. I let that collect updates. You know, I let that collect updates. But my external, I got like at least I think a terabyte left. So I got to get a bigger hard drive. But these games, man, they're fun. They're you know, the ocean. I like games like this. It just brings out the details and everything. And then you get to see the underwater ocean, and then on top of that, you get to see how much work that these developers are putting into these games, man. When it comes to these games that deal with the ocean and all that, you get to see the work that these developers put the you get to see the work that these developers put into these games. So yeah, so this game is a must-have if you're a big ocean lover. Must-have. Add it to your library. Anyway, I want to leave a link in the description box with this article, and I'm gonna leave a link with the video so you can watch it. And nice talking to you people again. Chris, still a Star Wars and Star Trek thing. Or Dark Side. I'm gone. Peace.